Hello! Here we go, our first art technique that we are going over today. Lines. So when we talk about lines in art, we are talking about the process of beginning an artwork by placing our pen and putting it on paper. This is called mark making. We are making a mark. When we extend that mark, we create a line. From a line, we can create different forms, different shapes, different textures. So we're going to practice drawing a few different lines. Use whatever your dominant hand is, place the side of your hand on the paper, and see if you can steadily draw a few straight lines. See if you can have the same thickness in between each of them. This is just working to steady our hands so we can create nice smooth lines with even space in between. So these are straight lines. You can have straight lines going vertically. You can have straight lines going horizontally and vertically. You can have lines going diagonally. And you don't have to have straight lines at all. So, practice taking your pen or your pencil and see what kind of lines you make first. Do you go for a zigzag? Do you go for a loop-de-squiggle line? Do you go for a straight line with a few bumps? See where your brain wants to take you first. And if you just want to practice, try filling your page with different types of line. Let yourself doodle. You can do this with a pencil, you can do this with a pen, you can use paints, you can use pastels. See what happens when we play with different types of lines. Short lines, long lines. Play around with filling up a piece of paper. You can work in a sketchbook, or you can grab computer paper, you can grab cardboard, you can grab a magazine if you have one. Just see if you have any spare paper to practice doodling, and see if you can fill it with all types of lines. Art technique number 1, how to draw different types of lines.